Alright, welcome back to another episode of XCOM2 Long War 2. This is going to be, will probably be a very big mission where we Operation Cold Spark. I wonder if such a thing actually exists, but we've got 6 people, 1 technical, 1 gunner, and 4 rookies, so no doubt this will be somewhat of an interesting mission. So if this is the mission where we have to blow up something, chances are there's going to be an opportunity for us to call down the Sky Ranger where we need it, so it will be something that I'm looking forward to at least juggling and sort of managing in that sense. So that will be one of the things we'll check first, but of course we should let the game load up and scout out our environment.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, it's a shame I didn't bring the sniper over. So Sky Ranger will arrive in 3 turns. That's actually pretty good if you ask me. So, and the even better thing is that we're starting on top of a building, so you can see a couple of units there, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that. And what is Sergey? He's got an SMG. Right, I put him on an SMG so that he can kind of just make the best of these flamethrowers. So I guess we'll get Sergey out because basically he's, I guess, the one with the most movement, maybe because of the SMG, but I'm honestly not too sure. But in the least, we'll get everyone up onto the roof and then we'll decide what to do next. So obviously we would like our rookies to actually have a bit more movement because the amount, how much they could move is actually quite low in my opinion. But nevertheless, we will at least move everyone up onto the roof first before we do anything else. So
good to go.
This is kind of, par for the good. Good. No. I was thinking. She has 3 HP, and I was like, I didn't see the armor bit, so I was getting a bit worried there. All right, Diane, let's get you up here. You can shoot because I haven't equipped you with 3 frags. Jeff, let's get you up here, and Lena, you're the one with the not so great aim. So, all right, so Jay, and I think I'll move our gunner up as well. Okay, cool. Moving on. I think the question is, should I move Sergey up to this corner? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be scouting any new area, especially on the final move, because that was a mistake I did in my last video, which actually gave me a bit of grief, gave me a bit of trouble, and sort of just figuring out, oh crap, what do I do next, kind of thing. Alright, so the, what I want to do is send someone to look over that corner, so the person who's furthest away, Jeff, is probably the best guy to do that. And then, that will give us an idea of, who's going to be around, so... Okay, a bunch of trees. It'd be nice if I could actually take them all out with a single frag. But I have a feeling it's going to be a very quick mission. Because it's probably there's only the 2 pods there. So, part of me is really tempted just to engage those, but I think it's definitely a better idea. We just try to get people spread across and especially moving in this direction as well. So, without further ado, let's get Lena over here.
Copy. Moving on target.
And I don't think we'll be having too much trouble, to be honest, because he did say the enemy status was vulnerable. It's a bit of a weird description if you ask me, but I'm not going to complain too much, to be honest. Jeff, right, that's right, Jeff has a med kit. Oh, very nice. Okay, so yeah, I mean, not much to say. Just gotta be careful though. Just gotta see the ones with these things actually have cover, but here there isn't. No, I made that mistake on the previous video, so that's definitely one I'm not looking to repeat. Alright, Adam, I'm just wondering if we've got any trouble back there. Well, probably not, so we'll get you down here.
Position confirmed.
That will give you a nice flank, especially if you're someone who can shoot. Diane, I would love for you to be... Wait, who's this one back there? Oh, you're the guy with the big bottom room explosions. Alright, I actually wonder how close I can get and do a flamethrower to initiate. That will be pretty freaking cool, wouldn't it? Well, we'll see. We should have an opportunity to set this up the next turn, and then basically we'll just put everyone into Overwatch and then we'll initiate.
On the move.
Alright, so far so good. I think everyone's in position, so we're gonna Overwatch all. It's a bit paranoid of me, but I think it's definitely the safer option, because it's if for some reason one of us gets discovered and I didn't realize it. Firstly, it's good feedback for me, then because then I can figure out how I'm positioning my people. And secondly, if anyone does get revealed, then we've got the opportunity to pretty much then we've got the opportunity to pretty much, you know, take shots on all of them with pretty much everyone. Alright, so they've kind of moved around the corner, which is a bit worrying. This part seems to have gone missing, so what I want to do is try and get people moving out that way, just to keep a white berth, keep a white scouting area. So we'll get Adam over here.
Position now.
Just gotta be careful that he doesn't move too close, and that they don't see him through the glass doors. Alright, let's get... No, not you. I want you. Lena. Lena, this should be safe enough for you. So...
Stepping off.
And then hopefully we'll be able to see the other mob. I guess the question is like, should I...
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yes, we are. And then Jeff. I don't want to move there because that's actually quite a bit troublesome. Adam, I'll put you on Overwatch. You know, Jeff, I'll put you on Overwatch as well. Oh, I've got 2 Jeffs. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's get you over here.
Got it, moving.
And then we'll see what happens.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
There they are. So that's the other group. It feels like we're gonna be engaged in a rather big battle since those 2 mobs are fairly close to each other. So I guess we're just gonna need to be careful. Although that's definitely easier said than done. Alright, let's get Diane around the side.
Move.
And then we've basically got like a nice berth of soldiers that can kind of just shoot from a number of directions. So I like to think we're doing pretty well on that regard. So Sergey.
Headed there now.
And of course, when we get with you, we need Sergey close enough to actually sort of just run up and do a flamethrower where we want to. Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, so they're moving back. Oh, of course, you would just jump over him. They just walk around it. Oh, okay. So it looks like we really only got these mobs to worry about. So I guess the question is, how do we initiate and how do we handle them? Right, so Sergey can't get too close at the moment. How far is the flamethrower? Reaches pretty far, actually. Actually, if I go there, can I actually reach them? It'll be pretty neat.
Moving on target location.
I kind of, part of me is like, do I have fun or do I play it safe? Okay, that's pretty close, but not perfect. So, unfortunately, we're still gonna move everyone closer than Overwatch. Wait, why is he...
Moving on target location.
Alright, so I'm not... Okay, so that's definitely not safe. Just trying to think where else can I move here. Diane. I want to start moving you behind full cover now, but I don't know why Sergey is now... That's interesting. Maybe one of his skills? Your are more accurate? Or is it the will to survive? Okay, well, I think at this stage we can definitely try and initiate if we want to. Obviously the question is, how do we initiate? And with what moves do we initiate with? So, Diana can get you to move a bit closer. And that will at least aim wise, but getting here will give you a better opportunity to flank someone, if possible. Jeff, where can I put you? I can put you here. Okay, that works.
Moving out.
Lena, you're the one with the grenades. So, but you don't really have any good places to move to either, so I'll get you a bit closer. Jeff? Alright, Adam is here. You can't really move any closer except over here, but I suppose that'll be a good place to keep an eye on certain things. Alright, so Adam, I'll put on Overwatch. Jeff, you're on Overwatch. Diane, you're on Overwatch.
Covering now.
Jeff, you're on... Okay, so I've got Lena. I'll keep Lena and Jeff sort of like on standby in case I actually need to throw a flashbang. Now, flamethrower. I might just do the flamethrower. It would be lovely to do the flamethrower, but I could do the rocket launcher as well. I've definitely 2 to 7. I think the flamethrower is definitely more accurate, and I really want to take out that soldier, so I think that's probably the better choice. Sorry, civilian.
Flamethrower engaged. Damn you. Enemies neutralized.
There we go. But only 3 damage, that's kind of a shame actually. And I've also kind of just realized that I've also blocked off the... Alright, would you look at all that?
Kill confirmed.
There we go.
Registered.
Alright, so leave... Oh jeez, Adam's not in a great spot. That's really the shittiest placement. Oh well, let's 21 and 17, that's hardly even better. You probably can't even throw a grenade over. We'll get Lena closer, and at least you can run forward and throw a grenade. And then we'll get Jeff, oh, there's still someone there. We'll throw a flashbang, I guess. Or unless I can get him with a grenade. No, I can't. So we'll throw a flashbang on that guy. He's probably burning. Is he burning? I wonder if there's a way to check. No. Okay. Well, we'll throw a flashbang. That will keep him out of our way for now. Alright. Well, we've got to wait and see what they do now. Oh god. Miss 11%, yeah, I mean that's to be expected, and oh god. Stay alive, Adam. Oh god, you both are gonna find the technical. Alright, so Adam. Sorry about that, Adam. Time for you to take your revenge. Attaboy! That's my Adam. Alright, and then I want Lena. Lena, you're gonna go closer, and you're gonna throw in a grenade. Oh. Oh jeez, okay, apparently I can't get that exact corner. Please do 3 damage. Works for me. Alright, Jeff. Wait, okay, who needs a kill this time now? I mean, Diane probably need, I mean, Diane could probably move closer, but I don't think she's actually gonna get the opportunity. So, Jeff has used a grenade, and Sergey is... I feel like using a rocket is kind of overkill. So, let's get Gunner Jeff. And we'll just toss a grenade over there. Guaranteed damage is always nice. Alright, well, it's all quiet now. That's either a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it.
We've got advent here.
That... got a bit confident there. I was like, I heard the music, I was like, oh crap. Oh boy. Alright, well, Diane, I can move you over here. Actually, you could throw a flashbang, that'll be really nice. And then we've got Sergey. Can't move you here. There's no full cover, which kind of sucks actually, but we can at least throw a rocket. So Diane will get a... Okay, so let's do the rocket first. We'll see how it lands. Doesn't really matter. So, but if I place it in the middle and it's got a scatter in either way, then it's also a benefit.
Going on.
I was hoping you actually killed that guy, but I'm kind of disappointed he didn't. 66. I'm not risking that. I'm doing a flashbang. Alright. So yeah, that jumps straight to the 25. That's pretty good actually. What is he doing? Oh, he's suppressing. Oh no, he took a shot. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the others are actually too far away now, which is kind of amusing.
Position confirmed.
But we can at least grab this, which is a scope. Scope.
I've got it.
Definitely useful for those who do need a bit more aim. Now that soldier is really far away, so it's gonna be like kind of annoying to actually try and reach him. But we'll plan the X4.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Okay, so actually, can you do a flamethrower on both of these? That would be pretty sweet. Actually no, I should check out the range of the flamethrower. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want 1. Oh my god, why am I counting now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually need to be up here to use the flamethrower and make sure it actually hits him.
That's affirmative.
That doesn't work out well. I guess I'm fucked. So we're using the flamethrower on this guy. Works for me. Oops. And Diane, you are gonna make mincemeat. Well, you don't make mincemeat from a set die, but I mean, you kind of get the idea now. 70%? Yeah, okay. That's my goal.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Now that's one way to complete a mission. One soldier wounded. It happened. I was a bit I was not able to accurately predict where that second mob of soldiers would go, and so it ended up one of them was able to flank at them. So that's probably two major mistakes. One was that one where Adam got hit, and the other one was rushing straight to the X4. And so again, it's kind of just my kind of lack of patience and sort of being a bit overzealous. So that's definitely something I can improve on, especially in much harder and later missions. So yeah, otherwise I think this is a good result. It'd be nice to have the team back, and you know, to be able to go on more missions again. So hopefully, yeah. I mean, so far I think we're doing pretty well. So it's just really a matter of you know, as long as we not make too many mistakes, we should be fine.
The squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Thank you, Shen. We've got an assault. That's nice. Wheeler, you're a gunner. Hey, works for me. We've got a promotion. Alright, so grenades are standard while clicking critical damage, 50% chance for +2 damage. Or 45. Activate the grenade. 20 defense until the beginning of the next turn. Does not cost an action. Has a 5-turn cooldown. 45 is actually quite nice because it's like if you run forward to get closer, then you can hit 45, and it's also good as a defense skill. So that's gonna be interesting though. However, I feel like your flamethrower can now disorient or panic enemies, so I think that's really good for crowd control. So I'm gonna go for Napalm X, and kind of just, you know, have a bit more fun. Doyle, you're Shinobi. You're gonna be a slashy Shinobi because your mobility is 15. I mean, that's still pretty good. It's, could be worse, basically. And we've got another technical. How nice. Yeah. You perfectly fit the role, if I do dare say so myself. Alright, Elerium Core, let's go. Exit, increase aim by 5. Nice. Okay, what's next? Now, I really would like to have my guerrilla tactics school because it looks apparently from kind of just like reading of random forums and such, I actually kind of made a mistake when going for the Advanced Warfare Center first. So hopefully we can get some supplies in time, but looks like we've already... so this is the one where I've got the single... specialist. and this one I was really was not so sure about. So I was just like, we'll see what happens, but I think we're gonna have to abort this one. So
for India.
I don't like it, but I mean, I was already very uncomfortable about it to begin with. So
Squad
Yes.
secure. Lifting off.
So that, I mean, that was just really like all I could do in that regard. So I've got 65 intel, and so we really would like to
Setting course for the East African sector.
really would like to scan more and get some more supplies. So it's actually kind of irritating how short on supplies we are. Okay, sabotage the Abbey Monument, get Abbey's attention. So again, this is and then we get a
Setting
rookie.
course for the Indian regional zone.
It'd be nice to have more additional troops on our roster. I'm not actually quite sure like how we can get some more. I know you can get some by the black market. Alright, so 1 day 22 hours. That's kind of annoying. Do I have a shinobi? And that's already gonna be 2 days 14 hours, so I feel like this is one of those situations where we're either sending a very big team. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those situations where we're sending a big team, and because this is a sabotage at Abbey Monument, it means we can call down the Sky Ranger. So we know that this is one of those where we can send in a team, call down the Sky Ranger if shit gets bad, and then we'll pretty much take it from there. So, of course, if you'll give me a moment, I will quickly assemble a squad. Alright, so this time we're going in with a relatively large squad of 8 people, and it's mainly because it's like, well, this is one of those things where you kind of just go fuck it, and then you're just sending a full squad, and then just, just hope to, and then it's sort of like, if you complete the mission, great, and if not, then part of what I want to sort of just try and teach myself is when is a good time to pull out. So there would definitely, and also to sort of just get an idea of like how much enemies I'll be up against, like, if I'm sending a full squad when a mission has such a low expiration, so to speak. So I've got a fairly, fairly varied lineup. So I've got a Grenadier, of course, all frag grenades, which personally I think is probably easier. And then I've got my technical, flashbang grenade and armor, and I think because it's the technical we had on the mission just now. Sniper with my usual loadout, got the armor, smoke grenade, and a med kit. So because he's always like kind of behind everyone else, so he's kind of like a backup support sort of thing. Got an assault with stone running gun, really good aim. So she would definitely be a forward person. Standard frag and flashbang. Ranger. Now this guy, I've got him equipped with the bolt caster mainly because his aim is not all that great. So I have a feeling he's not going to be very useful, but it's also the reason I equipped him with the ballcaster because it gives him fire aim, and the shots he takes, the shots he makes cannot be dodged as well. So it kind of just eliminates that. But of course, we'll try and sort of make it have some utility. But so this is kind of more of an experiment than anything else. So, and then here I've got the gunner, which is standard loadout. Not much to say. Gunner's nice to have suppression. And then I've got 2 rookies, and as usual, one with good aim gets a standard loadout, and the other gets 2 grenades. I've included a play team for Dumont here because at this stage I want everyone to be able to at least take 1 shot. I want everyone to be able to take at least 1 shot. So and so far there hasn't been any shots which does like 6 damage. But I know there are shots that definitely take 4 damage and basically will kill her in one go. Okay, so we'll send this team off, and hopefully get some more resources and the supplies we need to start building our advanced our training school.
Squad green to deploy.
because one thing would be really nice is to have officers, and apparently office. Oh, hello, another target. Operation Senseless Breath. 34 intel package. Let's hack the workstation on the advent train and find the lead.
East Africa.
So if this is a hacking mission, then we could spend a specialist and 10 days, 16 hours. we may as well send in a full squad as well. So if you excuse me. Alright, well, despite the very generous time on this, I kind of just figured that we can only really afford to send out this much, because basically, what I want is to keep a specialist and a shinobi aside for, like, some of the more quieter, more time, I don't want to say quieter, like, some of the more time-sensitive missions that, when I say time-sensitive, I mean has a smaller time up there, and that we need a bit more sneaking around, so... While I'm not a fan of 14 movement on this particular specialist, I don't think the other specialist is 14 movement as well, so there's really not much to be said. Won't really comment too much on the loadout because they're all kind of fairly standard. Here I've just given our technical the Nanavest and an SMG, so that, you know, when he gets close for the flamethrower, you know, he'll have some protection, so... We'll get that team going, and then hopefully we won't get too many more, although I know definitely in a few more days we will have some soldiers that will recover from wounds and training that will be nice to have back, really. So I guess for now we can just scan, but we're almost having some research done, which is great. So
though it is intriguing,
despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Indeed. So we've got a few more that we can do. I don't need to build radios yet. I still kind of want to use the intel to kind of just discover a bit more. So now, what I would like to do, however, is actually get some Illyrium? Not Illyrium, is actually get some Illyrium crystals. So I think we can render this Illyrium core, and that will allow us to build some useful stuff, and then I guess we'll do the sectoid autopsy next. I think that's a reasonable decision.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Decisions. Alright, supplies. Oh, why are you guys hiding? I want you guys. Would be nice. Apparently, I can't edit you guys. Make sure Mars and Mark move it. Oh, you guys are like actually the people I have to rescue apparently. Oh, hello. Extract VIP from Advent City, free imported prisoners. So that's a scientist. So yeah, so this is the more time-sensitive mission that I just want to send a shinobi and a specialist. So that should make things a lot easier. 3 days, 4 hours, pretty good. So let's so if you excuse me for a bit again, I must configure the gear. But maybe I'll just talk through my mindset this time. So okay, so I've got a shinobi. He's basically got concealment and phantom flash and slash. Flashbang grenade ceramic plating. Keeping it fairly light so that we can kind of be able to move around. Specialist, really the only reason I'm bringing the specialist is that so like she can like hack the prison and like maybe we get some kind of benefit. So again, we're not going to be really shooting at anything, so we're going to bring the SMG there. And then actually, you know what I'll do is that I'll equip this guy with the Shadow Keeper, and if things go south, then at least the shinobi can go back into concealment. So, and then that will keep our mobility kind of in line. So, yeah. So again, this is another sneaky mission. So I think that will fare pretty well for us. If past missions are any indication. So it's really interesting to think about, like in terms of two-man teams. It's like, oh, who's gonna be the one to go out and lead the other, and who's gonna be infiltration buddies and things like that. I think things like that are really cool. So, but like, all right. So this is the So this is the one where I'm sending a 8-man squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So this is no doubt going to be a big one for at least the next video. So yeah, lots of decisions. Loving it so far. And as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you on the next video in Operation Purple Mountain.